I'm now going to show you how Webby works when you've got the Thunder screen reader open. A word of warning on this though, it does take a little bit of time and you do have to be patient with it. The screen reader may not automatically respond when you press keys to try and go down next to links, for example. So let's see how we get on. As you can hear, Thunder is reading back the content of this page. This is its own, Webby's own home page online. If I wanted to, though, open a different web page, what I would do is use the keystrokes of Alt and D, and that puts me into the address bar. I can then type in the address that I want. Right, I'm going to put in the BBC at this point. I had hoped that Thunder would read back the keystrokes I was using, but unfortunately it isn't at the moment. Press the Enter key and it will eventually take us onto the BBC website, and the user will know when it's arrived at the page because it should hear a beep like that. Now we wait to see whether there we go. Thunder will start Webby will start reading back the contents of the page. To stop it, so that you can then just navigate your way down the page one link at a time or in your own pleasure, just press your down arrow key. That then stops it. Press down arrow again, and it then just reads the page that it then just reads the line that you're on. If you want a series of if you want to get more than one line read at any one time, hold your shift key down, press your down arrow key to highlight text, just try that again, then see what happens, see whether it reads it back. Don't think it's going to, unfortunately. I'll just press enter. No, it's what a shame. It normally should read back the content that's been highlighted. Let's just try it with the larger block of text underneath. Now is it going to read? There we have it. You have to be patient with it. As I say, it doesn't necessarily always respond straight away. In terms of how you can actually open links to visit page, I've gone back to the Webby home page just by clicking on the home link. To open a link, you just scroll down to the link that you want to open. So we'll just have link white stick, for example. When you're on the line that you want, and it reads it back, you just press your enter key. And it jumps to the page that you want. And throws in all the effects that you want from the web page. Now, it can be a frustrating application to use, as you've seen, but it is one which may prove useful to users with visual impairments on the internet. It's just a question of navigating your way through pages, going down the page, and pressing enter when you hear the link being said back. But it does require time and patience because it may not automatically always respond to keystrokes straight away. So it has its advantages, but it can be hard work as well. I'll give you one other speech tool that might come in useful for users. It's called Balabolka, and it's in the writing section. And basically that converts text to an MP3 file, which can then be used as an attachment in an email. It works in a similar way to Orato. You highlight the text that you want to put in. You can also type the text straight in if you want to as well. Copy it, put it into Balabolka, and then simply go to the File menu, Save Audio File, and you can then save that text as a MP3 file or a WAV file or Ogg Vorbis or Windows Media audio file, and send it through to the user to open and hear back at their end. See, the file is saved as a WAV file in this case, and the file will eventually be played back to the user.